Come on, game. Come on, game. Also, have I always been this big on the screen? So let's make myself a little bit smaller. Smaller. I think I'm small enough. Anyways. Wait, there's something else that I want to do. You're already full, that's okay, but I can load my phone. Really want to turn that. Well, for some reason, the godforsaken game doesn't want to show.
Guten Tag, Drapo.
Oh, yeah, of course it doesn't want to show. I usually don't do this on full screen. Also, hello, lads and ladies. My name is Trey, but I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video. Whenever
let's start with a nice drink of water.
You are watching this, and welcome back to Crisol, Theater of Idols. And also hello, extra Ceratops. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. I don't know how loud the game is, so I have to cancel that for a second. Because apparently I have to make it a little bit less loud. Oh my god, are you obnoxiously loud? Yes. And I'm gonna drink something.
I'm doing alright, feeling like $50.
So you're only feeling half alright. Okay. Come on, game. Don't die on me now. That would suck so hard. Good. Can you finally be load for a second? Thank you. Elmar never forgets. Neither do I. Okay, game, can you please stop breathing for a moment? I want you to actually run. Yeah, run. Yeah, for fuck's sake, go run. Oh yeah, you're here, and I'm here. And oh my god, yeah, this is a shitty situation. I forgot what a shitty situation that is. I also have to check something. Grafik. Upscale preset. What if I go to... Wait, nah. I want the view distance. You bastard. Upscaling type. Ultra performant. Oh yeah, wait, you know what? We're gonna take that. Nice. No, now I really hope it. I'm not gonna die prematurely on something. Ah, wait. I have to do this thing here. Wait, here. This is the thing that I have to do.
Don't jinx it.
What do you mean? I wouldn't jinx anything at all.
I have overloaded it.
Wait. What's the D button do? What that button do? That the thing that down there, you know, that why can I? Okay, apparently I have to do something here. I can't do this one. Okay, that sucks a little. But I can't change that one. I think I have to get to C, but I'm not sure. Cause oh my god, I don't think I can actually.
That hurt.
Wait, am I actually taking damage when I'm doing this? That would suck so hard. Okay, you have to be this way, and you have to be this way. And I wouldn't get you yet. Ooh, 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 ba ba be dee do 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 do. What do you mean? I'm definitely not completely over whatever I want to say. Come on, come on, Luigi. Man wendet sich nicht gegen Familie.
I need to be more careful.
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed. Oh wait. What am I doing? Yo, put that in, and that way you can talk. Yes. Oh, of course I can do more now. Okay. Okay, I think I can have that stay that way. Oh, nice! Damn!
Have to move.
Yeah, you are incredibly on edge. My friend, you have to chill for a second.
Why won't you leave me alone? You should be chasing Arroyo. That lying bastard swore that if I helped him, my family would finally start respecting me. And like a damn fool, I believed him. All I ever wanted was to prove I could be like my father. Just once.
Well, and yet what you've proven met your eyes dumb as him, apparently. Ah. Oh, I hate so much that I have to use that. Also, I know this is a little bit of a waste, but hey, the other thing also at least takes half an entire fucking magazine to work. So I'm going with efficiency over whatever the other choice would be. Well, so how has your day been, my dear friend? I hope it has been delightful. I thought we had diamond yesterday here. I don't know if you knew that or what? Over there, something that I can absorb. I really need that. Okay.
I forgot we reload by feeding guns our blood. My day was quiet, nothing much happens. I missed Diamond. Sad. How was she?
She was good. She also was there on Sunday. And then when I was telling a few weird stories.
It was your fault. Let go of me, damn it. I was just following orders, that's all.
And that's enough to let you sleep at night? You're just as guilty as the rest of them.
Come on, Alvaro, calm down. You're not walking away empty-handed. We'll make sure you're properly compensated.
You can shove your money where the sun don't shine, and your job too. But hear me loud and clear. This won't be the end of it.
Well, are you still hearing this in the background when I'm just moving anything? Oh, that sucks. Oh, damn, I hate that. Ugh. But it's all only with this game. I have no idea why. Let's see. Let's see. I have this now on one of the most sound dampening things that I know of. And it still doesn't change. Oh, fuck. Oh. I think I have to tune down the sensitivity of my microphone. Well, of course the game dies on me the second I'm trying to fix something, and my gut was like, "No, your system." I'm so sad that you have to deal with that stuff.
Fumodrapo wants to speak.
Yeah. We were playing Sky Child of Light on Sunday. And so I had the chance to play a little bit with Skittles again. Diamond obviously joined in. We talked about Garden World and how the world can suck sometimes. And how even though I'm trying to keep political themes and whatnot out of my streams, due to the fact that apparently trying to be nice to everyone is a political decision, that apparently due to this, it always sometimes divulges or devolves into some kind of political discussions about how I'm one of the basic examples of leftist ideology, aka the ideology that says, oh yeah, everyone deserves to live, you know?
Yes, being nice, so very political.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's so dumb. Like, how the fuck, like, that's why I hate the right so much. Like, really, that's not even a joke. That's why I hate the right so much. Because how the fuck can you sleep at night when your entire life philosophy is that some people, for completely superficial reasons, deserve less than you? How can you sleep at night with this kind of mindset? Yeah, that's the thing. Because at some point I'm always starting to complain about, and now the game doesn't want to work again. Are you fucking kidding me? Because that's usually the type of stuff I sometimes drift off to when I'm complaining about things that are so incredibly antisocial about the world, that I don't understand, that I will never understand, and that I refuse to understand. And the game crashed again. The game just starts and it crashes. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, I was lucky when I started the game before, and now I'm just depressed. But the game apparently just fucking hates me.
Whenever deity resides in this game, it likes playing with you.
Yeah, apparently it does. Okay. I think I know the issue. It allowed downloads during gameplay. That's the option that is probably fucking up my entire thing. Also, I really want to play Pragmata. I was so giddy for the game to come out, and now I don't have now I can't because my PC just sucks. And I really would love to play the game. Familiar. And it died again. Fuck you.
Hello.
Hello, Diamond.
Diamond. How it doing? I missed you. Extra.
And it dies
I missed
again.
you too.
Really? But like nothing downloads when you're...
Diamond Sandswords, that's my name.
Like nothing downloads when I'm starting the game. Like literally. That's the entire point of the option that I activated, you know? Come on, I wanna fucking start the game again. And it died again. Fuck you. What is so bad about me wanting to play this godforsaken piece of shit game? But you just won't let me.
I would love to stay, but I'm at my daily cardio, and after this I gotta finish a book that I delayed to read, so bye.
No, please just come back after your cardio. Come on, please.
How is your day, Diamond? We have technical difficulties. Me love you all, bye.
Nah. Just please.
Diamond Sandswords, see you around. Don't procrastinate too much.
Well, if procrastination means that you're that you're here, then I'm fine with your procrastination. Of course, I'm fine with your procrastination if it's with me. Yeah, my absolutely, definitely not inflated ego is capable of having this as an excuse. Game. I also found out that apparently Rihanna is in the Epstein files. On Sunday. That's a thing that I found out on Sunday. Stop fucking up, please.
Always when I join something breaks, maybe I'm a bad luck charm.
The only bad luck charm here is my fucking PC. Can you stop for a fucking second? Feedback hub from this, like, there are again so many programs in the background that I don't want. It's fucking Windows' fault. It always has been Windows' fault. No one likes you, Windows. The only reason why people even fucking deal with you is because you're one of the most present operating systems around. Other than that, no one likes you. No one ever liked you. I mean, in ye early days when people, well, when you were still good, that's when people liked you. But you know, that has been ages ago. I'm gonna turn on Task Manager, I'm gonna turn on details, I'm gonna press play here. Good, I changed your priority now. If you're now breaking, I'm going to murder you. Good, now you fucking work. I'm not angry. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I really want to upgrade my PC, and as soon as I upgraded my, I got better pods. Oh, you had a, oh, that is nice. Nice to know that the game does sometimes have in between.
I forgot
saves.
how scary you can be when you get angry.
Me? Scary? I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I'm getting scary when I'm angry? Is that a good or a bad thing? Like, is that in terms of good thing, is that a thing that I could capitalize on in terms of making things, you know? Or is that a thing that just makes you feel uncomfortable because then I should probably change that. Because under normal circumstances, the reason why I'm acting, when I'm acting angry, which is what I did so far, when I'm trying to have it seem in a strangely entertaining way, does that make sense? But when I'm actually angry, I know that I can get incredibly uncomfortable, and that's not what I want you to be.
He knew his job better than anyone. If he died, it was your fault.
Let go of me, Dad. I was just following orders, that's all.
And that's enough to let you sleep at night? You're just as guilty as the rest of them.
Come on, Alvaro, calm down. You're not...
Like, that is one of the reasons. That's one of the things that I was talking about on Sunday, because why we talked about how I sometimes just turn into, sometimes the streams just end up being political in the way that I just don't like the Nazis and that I don't like the right-wing party, and that apparently for some reason
It's not uncomfortable level of anger.
That for some reason, if people are accepting to everyone that this for some reason is a political decision, that this for some reason is a political stance, just because I want everyone that joins in, for example, to feel okay and to feel accepted and to feel welcome and to feel comfortable here. That is one of my goals here. When you are joining it, I want you to have a nice time being here. That's also kind of why it always hurts when I notice that people left. But I know that
walking away empty-handed.
you can't always be that. You sometimes have to do something else. And I, for example, have social anxiety. I can't even be on someone else's stream for that long unless I consider that person a friend. Which is so strange. Then Diamond also said, like, oh yeah, I feel safe in this stream, in your streams, and that was something that I think I needed to hear. We also talked about how one of my best friends, he looks like he beats people up for fun, and the way we became best friends, and the way we became friends was just because I heard a shit ton of rumors about him and I just didn't act on them. I got to know him as he is. I didn't treat him with any kind of prejudice or whatever because I just didn't fucking care. I didn't care about the rumors. I didn't care about the prejudice that other people had. I just interact with him like with a normal fucking person. And I don't understand why some people just can't do that. And that's apparently a political stance that I don't get. Like how is trying to be nice to the people around you a political stance? What is that? Oh, nice. A Marmento page. That I can't absorb a single one of these pigs is a challenge, to be sure. But yeah, in that case, by the way, also, when I'm getting too angry, I feel really uncomfortable because I know that I feel uncomfortable when people get angry. And I don't want to make you uncomfortable watching me. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Huh. Nice. Money, money, money.
It makes sense, Drapo.
Yay. And yeah, I also mentioned on Sunday that that's also one of the reasons why I don't have many rules in my chat. I just have rules according to... Oh, fuck you. Come on. I had to delete that thing. If I can't even tap out of a godforsaken stream to delete a message that no one wants to see, then what the hell am I supposed to do? And please don't make this such an incredibly difficult feat
Rules
to have you
according
running.
to fuck you, good idea.
Of course. Task manager. But yeah, my point is, that's why all my rules, why I don't have that many rules. All my rules are just about that I want people to have fun here and that they don't feel uncomfortable being here, you know? Yeah. That's why it's just like, don't be an ass and be friendly to everybody and have fun. It's also why I'm taking this incredibly lightly. If you start being a dickhead towards even one of my viewers, you are getting banned. That's just how it is. If you start to behave like a fucking prick, you are getting removed from the stream, because that makes not just me uncomfortable as the person who has to indulge in that bullshit, as the person who has to look at you doing this bullshit.
I'm sure that witch would appreciate it.
But it also makes everybody else around in the stream uncomfortable, and I don't want that. I want the people here to feel okay, like they are allowed to stay here, like they're allowed to chill alongside everybody else here, no matter who they are, no matter where they're from, no matter what kind of yeah, no matter if what orientation of any kind. Like I even allow people who are in the right wing party to be here, as long as they don't act upon this kind of bullshit behavior. But apparently that's something that many people just don't understand.
Stop! You don't have to do this! My father was a fool to trust you. He thought you might be as decent as Mr. Santiago. No. Just a pack of spoiled bastards who think you can toy with our lives. That's not true! I've always looked out for you. This is all Lorenzo's fault. He's obsessed with whatever's buried in that mountain, and he doesn't care who he drags down to get it. You want someone to blame? Go after him! I'll go after all of you, one by one. Think about it.
Aw.
Killing me won't bring your father back. I know.
Resume. But yeah, enough of that stuff. I just want people to have fun here. That's the entire mindset that I'm having about this. And if you can't have fun here because you can talk shit about some kind of group that you don't like, then then just go away. Nice.
Alvaro, stop! You don't have to do this! My father was a fool to trust you. He thought you might be as decent as Mr. Santiago. No. Just a pack of spoiled bastards who think you can toy with our lives. That's not true! I've always looked out for you. This is all Lorenzo's fault. He's obsessed with whatever's buried in that mountain, and he doesn't care who he drags down to get it. You want someone to blame? Go on.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll go after all of you, one by one. Think about it. Killing me won't bring your father back. I know. Doesn't mean I won't enjoy it.
Aww. And everything is fucked up again. Well, of course. Oh, yeah, please. Please. I need more. Gasoline can. Okay. Huh, let's see. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I know how to parry those polearm users. Nice, give me all your money.
We are getting better at parrying.
Well, but sadly only the polearm users. I still haven't figured out how to parry the other guys. And parrying is the thing that can save my ass. That's what I tried to do before, but with the you know, the other guys,
Something
it's a
must
little
be
bit
blocking it.
hard to do. That is so uncomfortable.
I'll be safe here. My brothers will come for me. I just have to wait a little longer. Just a moment. I just need to close my eyes. I am tired. So very tired.
May Sol look after you. To Larry Broche. Or Bruges. At first glance, just a bruise shaped like the sun, but the engraved number suggests it's more than it seems. Yeah, I still need to get all... Oh, you prick. Oh, you prick. Oh. Come on. Oh, good. I mean, still not good. Not really. No, I don't have enough health to do this. Oh, I don't have anything to... Oh. The thing is, when I'm parrying, I can regain some health. That's why I like to parry my attacks, you know? Okay, I managed to parry one axe swing.
Sometimes having vampiric guns is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but only sometimes. Sometimes, but only sometimes. Having vampiric guns can really suck ass. Yeah, I know. Lyrical genius is what I am. I knew that already. I know, I am awesome.
Have you heard anything about Julian? They say there's been another collapse.
Julian who? Julian Costa?
Yeah, his son has been running around like crazy looking for him. Apparently his shift ended an hour ago, and he still hasn't come back.
May the sea protect us. We're dropping like flies out here. I'm done. I'd rather scrub toilets in Cuerno Alpino than keep greasing my neck for peanuts.
The thing is, in order to protect the thing is, I love this concept so much. Like, it's such a... It gives such a strategic depth to the concept of health that I have rarely seen in any video game, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. And it's one of the reasons why it pains me so much when the game just randomly decides to not work for some reason. GER. Oh, nice money. Okay, that seems to be the ultimate way forward, I guess. I'm not too sure. I'm just trying to stay alive. You know, like everyone does. Good. Marmento page. Oh, good. Wait, that also... Okay. It's always best to fully fuel up. Wait. Huh. Okay. Also, this would be such a cool place to hide something.
We should walk with more confidence like that guy from Lies of P. Those dolls are nothing.
I walk with more confidence. It feels like there is a cage, a raven cage somewhere. And what guy from Lies of P do you mean? You mean P?
I'm sure that witch will appreciate it.
I knew something was somewhere. So, move. Yes.
Yeppy.
Oh, does that mean you watched my Lies of P Let's Play so far? I probably won't be able to upload the next episode today, but I recorded the next session today, and I specifically made sure that this time the sound quality is not that terrible.
I hope it has not gone bad. I had better follow the meat.
Follow the meat we do. Follow the meat we shall.
I am slowly getting through them.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I know. Some of the newer episodes, I hated so much that the sound quality is so bad. The thing is, I checked it before, and it was okay. This time I also checked it before, and it was okay. But this time I also have a few other things I do. But so wait, what do I have to do? I can open my notes. Green dial, toggle the green distributor. Blue dial, toggle the blue distributor. Distributors. White dial, toggle the white distributors. Indicator lights show each state. Activate direction, block direction. Make sure to use the correct dial and monitor the lights to keep the debris flowing smoothly. Hermano Hierro.
I need to follow that flesh.
Yeah. I mean, follow the meat usually sounds like something, you know, weird. Nice. I think that should work now. Then it should end up there at the top right.
Good. On to the next one.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried because I'm not I didn't see a single puppet going around.
We are playing Factorio now.
And we're basically playing Factorio now. So where do you need to go? You need to go that way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good, that should work. That should be it. Nice. Also, apparently I have a...
Your avatar seems different today.
Yeah. For games that have a hard time running when RAM is involved, like Lies of P was one of those games. But Lies of P also for some reason doesn't run very well. Also has different reasons why it didn't run very well.
Frogs Drapo is a Fumo.
But yeah, for games that have a hard time running on my shitty ass PC, I'm this, my GERVtuber that one of my viewers graciously made for me once. Well, more or less they made the non-talking version, and I basically just threw a mouth on it and asked if I could use it as a thing, and I got a okay, so I'm gonna use it. I use it since then. I wouldn't use it if they wouldn't have said that it was okay. Originally, I also wanted them to add a small signature or something, so that we have like a reminder, like, okay, this is not made by me. This is made by one of my fans, by one of my viewers. But they didn't want to add it because they thought it would ruin the chip. They thought it would ruin the, you know, the thing. Okay, nice. Health is full. Weapons are full. I am incredibly happy about the current state of my being. Now all that could be improved. The only thing that could really be improved is that I could have more blood vials on standby, but I don't. Entlüften. Okay. My roommate was for a second in the room. Like we're also now we're in a new flat.
The other improvements could be not being in a city full of murder dolls. So what you playing today?
Wanna know? That's Crisol. It's somewhere in between of BioShock and Resident Evil. And I loved BioShock. I loved BioShock so much that originally every Monday, where it always switched around a little bit, always depended if I had a BioShock-like game or not. But every time I find a Bioshock-like game, I'm gonna stream it. And I'm gonna stream it as soon as I have a place open. And originally I think it was every Friday and Monday was Souls-likes. But now Monday is my programming stream or my learning game dev stream. And Friday I decided to have Fridays for currently for Baba Is You, but as soon as I'm finished with Baba Is You,
shock.
it's gonna be horror games again. But yeah, Bioshock-like games. I played Bioshock, Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinite, and then I played Dishonored 2, and Prey. And as soon as I saw, oh my god, this game is like Bioshock in many ways, I needed to play this. And this is Crisol, Theater of Idols. The thing that makes it Bioshock is that or that makes it Bioshock-like, is that we are in a very, very strange location, in a very, very strange setting that stays very consistent, luckily. And that we have a very strange ability. Like in Dishonored, you have these abilities that you can use. In Bioshock, you have these abilities that you can use. Even though my favorite is literally the most disgusting in the entire game series. Which it makes me really uncomfortable. And in this one, the ability is that we shoot our own blood. Like the sun blessed us with the ability that every weapon that we touch turns into a gothic punk version of that weapon. Which is why my shotgun looks the way it does. But also, every weapon... Nice. But also, all of my weapons need my health to run. So every time I try to reload the game, to reload a weapon, it drains my health. Because it's literally shooting my blood.
Hey, so can I call you Cap?
It is Captain, and no, you are not under my command. Not yet.
Don't be such a stiff, Cap.
Fine, Cadet. Now tell me, why did you join the Solari?
Aw, guess I was just trying to make up for a few screw-ups. Believe it or not, I haven't always been this cool.
No doubt about that. But at least you had the guts to choose your own path. Me, I was raised to serve. Nothing more.
Always the gloomy one. If there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that it's never too late to change your fate.
What?
If only it were that simple.
No one said it'd be easy, Cap. But if anyone can pull it off, it's you.
Thank you. Really.
But yeah, that's why all of my weapons look like a gothic punk version of itself. Like here, this is my gun. My gun is amazing.
That sounds super creepy, but I guess it's not too harmful in the short term.
Well, the reason why, well, I have multiple reasons why I think that is really, really cool. First of all, the aesthetics of these weapons are fucking awesome. And, I mean, look at that. Look at the weapon. Like, hey, how can you not love that one? Same one with that. And here. It's so cool, and I love it. But also, it gives... I usually hate shooters, but I like shooters or games like Bioshock, which are mostly shooters. So yeah, I do have shooters that I really like. But in this case, reloading your weapon is a strategic effort, and I really, really like that. You always have to kind of work around this stuff. And so far, I managed to play the game with also killing every enemy that I find, that I can kill. So that is also something, because technically I also constantly have the possibility to switch around. Technically I also could just run away always, but nice. But I can't always run away. I mean, Bioshock in this case is very, very fun, because in Bioshock you had the weapons and you had your abilities. And the abilities all had a reason why they existed. Like, there was a... The abilities were tied to the entire premise of the game. And that makes it made it so cool. And the abilities were like advertised, like the abilities were advertised like it was some kind of like some soda, you know, like you could buy like a Coca-Cola from the shop. This is how it was advertised the entire time. It was such a cool thing. Like, you really saw that it was part of the world. And here, even though you're the only one who has this ability, the reason why this is the thing and why everything around you has a thing is part of the world. In many games, everything just coexists with each other, and it kind of feels scrambled, but these games are weirdly creepy. Like Bioshock, most Bioshock-like games are to some extent considered horror games. Which is one of the reasons why I started playing them in the first place. Did you really just grunt every single step you got down? You took down there? Huh? What? Why? And did I really have to go down there? I thought that this was where I have to go. Wasn't it? Was it not the way to go? I don't know, but I think it's more of a vibe thing with Bioshock-like games, but I'm not the only one who says this is like Bioshock. So I don't think it is. I don't know. I'm talking more than I should. Nice. I forget to get that. Should I shoot something down here? Should I not? Or should I now just hear him grunt again? Yeah, I do. Good. Okay, where do I need to go? That I already got the key, so of course I only have to go back. Good. Let's just hope that Dolores doesn't find us. Because Dolores was already here, and I really don't want Dolores to find us in this area. Please, Dolores, have some common courtesy and don't fuck around. I don't want you to be here. Also, welcome to the... I show you the best character in the entire game.
You've earned a little discount.
Oh,
so what's the aim of the game story-wise?
Well, apparently, our job is to seal El Mar again. This game, by the way, is apparently based on... Like, the story of the game is apparently based on Spain mythology.
Catches your eye?
Oh, I see something that catches my eye, alright. Damage. Fire rate. I don't have enough for that one. What? Why? Why? Wah. Wah. Wow, range. Reload speed. I don't think any. Thing is, I don't need really reload speed with that one, but I need a higher fire rate with you. That's for sure.
Good choice.
And here are my abilities basically. Like my abilities are just ingrained to the normal combat. Unlike with most Bioshock-like games like Prey. Oh, I don't have anything that only requires 2 relics. That sucks.
May
Okay.
fortune smile upon you.
Of course, my darling. Fortune always smiles upon me. Because even if I'm a god myself...
Any cool fun facts?
Oh, fun fact. Cool fun fact. A cool fun fact. I have something in my head, but I don't really know how to voice it. You know that is really. I could now say something something from my personal life, which isn't that much of a fun fact. But and which would therefore be just a very, very cheap excuse. Oh yeah, did you know you could use blood? And in a game where we shoot our blood, you could use blood as a replacement for egg in baking. No, I'm not kidding. That's true. I just don't know how. And technically you can. I just don't know how, really.
I have overloaded it.
Did you know sliced bread was once outlawed in the USA during World War I?
Why? Also, I have to fact check that fun fact for a second because I'm not sure. For all I know, it was egg. For example, like if you are a vegan and you don't have any egg, just pour a little bit of your own blood in it. It should technically work. Using blood as egg replacement.
I'm not surprised MR yellow.
Animal blood acts as an effective egg substitute in cooking due to similar protein compositions. Okay, I'm not wrong. I didn't tell you any bullshit. That is the only thing I needed to know. Oh, okay.
Access to Area C granted.
But yeah, you could.
I get it. Odds of us becoming friends are slim, but we could still be partners. My family's been raking in silver from this mountain for generations. Spare my life, and I can make you rich. Filthy rich. Life as a soldier can't be easy or well paid. So what do you say?
You know, we basically are kind of for. Oh, nice. I also have an ability
Sliced
that...
bread required thicker packaging, and the US government wanted to save steel that would go to more bread slicing machines.
The hell? Not like they didn't hear of something about fucking bread knife, did they? But yeah. Whoa. I have a weird feeling that I can find something bad hidden around the corner somewhere. But also, do you really think if I would do that for the money that I would be here? No. I'm doing it for the fun. I love murdering heretics. That's just normal. That's my brain. And in heretics, in this case, mean, well, people who joined Elmar and Nazis. And you're technically not a Nazi. You're just a follower of Elmar. And in this game, that tracks. Wait. I hear a crow somewhere. Come on, I heard a crow. Did I imagine that? Come on, I want to free the crow.
That wasn't a crow, that was my stomach.
Oh, I'm so... The thing is, I'm so incredibly acoustically focused. And every time I hear something, I'm basically my head is jolting up like a cat. So when I'm hearing a crow, and I know that crows that interacting with crows is beneficial to me, then of course I'm gonna... Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, I can already smell Dolores. Ow, you prick. Oh. Also, that really hurts to look at. I'm just very glad that it doesn't take it, that each shot doesn't take as much blood as the... Oh, this is what I'm hearing. Ah, that's the crow that I've been hearing.
Fly high. Do not look back.
Good. Okay. Good. Let us hope that I'm getting a blood syringe from this, because I think absorbing that corpse gives me more. No, I'm just below.
If you've played D&D, what would you rate your stats? Strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, charisma?
Well, here's the thing. I already made a D&D character based mostly on myself because I am so incredibly self-centered that I don't really know how else to make one, which is just part of my degrading humor, but well. And that character has has pretty high intelligence, not too high, just like above medium, and insanely good charisma. But the thing is, and the only reason why I did that is because for some reason I don't know how to deal with social cues. Like, I'm socially anxious as hell, and with ADHD that doesn't really help. But for some reason I have the charisma of a god, and that is so stressful. That is so incredibly stressful. I can deal with people so weirdly well, but it's so incredibly stressful to have that much charisma and to not know how to use it. My strength would be a little bit below average. My dexterity would be a bit above average. Wisdom would probably, at the moment, be above average.
Like if you were magically transported into a campaign, what would you put your stats as?
Well, my stat would probably focus on intelligence, charisma, and dexterity. I love to run parkour, but I really need to get a little bit fitter before I'm getting back into it. So yeah, and that's why dexterity. My overall strength ain't that good. Constitution, I don't really know what that's again supposed to be. I don't know. And intelligence, well, wisdom, I don't really know how to place that. But wisdom is more experience than anything else.
And now, his entire legacy thrown away by a fool who doesn't even know his left hand from his right.
Blood rules, Hector. That's something you can't change.
Blood should be earned.
What class would you be? You can choose any of them.
Look,
Should I just show you Ryusei, the character that I made, the D&D character that I made? Because because my point is I would either be a rogue that also heals a lot, because I realize I'm good at supporting classes.
We would love to see it.
Or I would be a paladin who stealths a lot. I would be one of those.
Renzo is the rightful heir, whether you like it or not. Although, if something were to happen to him, you'd be next in line.
Constitution is the personal fortitude. Like a high constitution person wouldn't he get sick. Constitution is basically physical health.
That's definitely a bit below average. I mean, if I actually like get transported into a D&D world and my stats would, and I could look at my stats how they are at the moment. Hello, Kiwi and Apple, how are you doing? And therefore my stats would be written out the way it is. Then my constitution would definitely a bit below average. My dexterity would be above average. My intelligence would be slightly more above average, and my charisma would be more than my intelligence, which is a problem. Because if you don't have,
call me Apple.
Because if you don't have intelligence with charisma, not enough charisma, intelligence to actually deal with the charisma, you're making mistakes. And I think wisdom is a thing that I would get mostly over time, more than external experience. The only way, in my opinion, you can actually get really
Intelligence
wisdom.
significantly below average, LOL. JK.
The thing is, I found my psychological psychological evaluation again, and in that it shows that my IQ, specifically in terms of logical thinking, is 100 or was at the time of making that, or of that psychological evaluation, 126. While on the autism and ADHD diagnoses, I always hit like 3 things on the spot. Like from the 3 things that they have to value out. And all the other things, I'm always just a few points off. Which is a little bit annoying. Like, but she also
Wisdom
said
is basically a person's skill at perception and evaluation of an object or individual.
Oh yeah, then that would be dead on average. Ha. Okay. No, I'm not trusting you. I'm gonna go to the other area first because I trust the other area a little bit better, you know? A little bit more. I'm a little bit more confident about the other area. The other area doesn't look like it's going to stab me in the back when I'm trying to go straight forward. The other area just looks like it had a secret hidden, you know? Just that. Nice. But also the thing is, I realized I like working on the skills that I have, or expand on the thing on the skills that I have. So I wouldn't really change a lot of the stats. I would just try to find strategies around them, because that's already what I'm doing in real life. I know my issues. I know the way my problems. I have enough experience with the way I am that I know where my weaknesses lie. But that gives me the opportunity to try to find ways around them. For example,
how much cash do you need?
Cash for what? To live, or in general, or for something specific? Oh, you prick! Come at me. Oh no. Come on, I need to block you a little bit so that I can regain some bad stuff. Oh, why? How does that not work? Oh, not when I'm reloading. Come on. Oh, fuck you. I don't want to use my vials. Oh, you prick. Are you kidding me?
In game cash you get hundreds of coins. Is the market really that messed up?
Okay, that was such a dumb thing. I died so quickly. You know, all I wanted was to block that weird dude once. And then I fucked up the blocking like 3 times in a row. That is so disgraceful. It hurts. It hurt. It hurt. Nice. Good. In-game cash, you get 100 coins. Yeah, but generally the market currently is incredibly messed up, of course. But I still don't really know if you're. Good. Good. Let's fuel our stuff. Good. Was I send you fondly. Now I suddenly have a song in my head that none of you probably know. And that makes it even more annoying because that means I can't really sing it. What? And wait, I could still try to dodge you. Oh, of course it doesn't work again. What the hell am I doing wrong? Fuck you. Asshole. Good. Oh, it sucks out so much of my health. It really hurts to look at. But hey, we got a new vial. This time I'm actually feeling comfortable with using one of those. Now, come on, charge up. Ooh, nice. Getting fully charged. Also, Apple, how has your day been? I hope it has been delightful. I hope it has been very delightful. Oh yeah, Yellow Kid. Did I ask you to how your day has been? If not, then I'm sorry, and I want to ask you as well. How has your day been? I hope it has been great.
Do you know the Avatar franchise? What bending would you pick?
Probably airbending. And I can only tell you that so incredibly fast, because if I'm not taking airbending, I'm taking every bending. And that only because I'm a huge Avatar fan. I like the franchise a lot. I also, how disgraceful, like The Legend of Korra. But I also think if you don't like The Legend of Korra, or better said, if you hate The Legend of Korra, you never liked the Avatar franchise to begin with. And you completely misunderstood the Avatar franchise from start to finish. I'm not saying it has to be your favorite. I'm just saying that if you don't respect Korra, you just don't respect the entire Avatar franchise. Easy as that. The dam for professional use by industry GER closed. Open.
How much energy do they even need? They should just shut down the dam already.
Is the pressure rising again?
The structure won't hold much longer, I'm telling you. But hey, who's brave enough to say no to Lorenzo Euro?
Instructions
And
for
what
operating
exactly
the
do you
plant.
expect us to do? Only the sea knows what could happen if we keep pushing our luck.
I don't know.
Okay.
The
Nice.
Legend of Korra is really good at the beginning, then it just gets weird.
The thing is, it makes sense. Like, everything that comes after still makes sense. Because the thing is what people don't understand or like to forget about the Legend of Aang is that there hasn't been an Avatar for over 100 years. Aang is the first Avatar that they've seen in 100 years, and he's the first airbender they've seen in 100 years. So all...
You better start talking. Where are the others hiding?
Guilty. If you want, I'm not telling you shit.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. But do you think your friend will be just as brave?
Juan, what did you do to him, you bastards?
He's on his way to the tower. You should feel lucky. You know how much fun they have there with Solari scum.
You'll never get away with this. Our brothers will stop you.
I don't have time for this. Manuel, you know what to do.
With pleasure, sir.
Like... Oh, please make a blood vial.
Have I ever asked you to say unique New York? It's my hardest tongue twister.
Unique New York? Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Yeah. But yeah, what people forget to think about in The Legend of Aang is that, first of all, Aang was a child, so of course he had things, he had a different way of encountering most things. Korra, when she starts her journey, is already a teenager. And Aang was the only airbender that they've seen in like over 100 years. Aang didn't need to do a lot in order to succeed. Because most problems he could just brute force by being an airbending menace. Because what the fuck are they supposed to do? None of them ever seen an airbender. None of them even know what the fuck to do against an airbender. None of them knows. So of course you use the thing that they know the least to your advantage. Korra, on the other hand, is in a situation where everybody knows the Avatar exists. Everybody knows what the Avatar is capable of. Everybody knows that, and everybody tries to either to get her to use her abilities to her example and to their advantage, or know how to counter that. Because technology evolved so much further since Toph discovered metal bending. With metal bending, the entire industry changed explosively. And with the fact that this city exists, which is only a natural which is only natural to exist at this point, because all the nations decided to have peace again and to work together. And because that city exists, and on so many people with so many abilities and so many experiences come together, technology just flourishes. So of course, at some point, they managed to do shit that you just can't even fucking think about in it. The first season is the best, that's for sure. But the first season is the best because it perfectly shows what you're up to. And everything else later, if you complain about the things that happened later, you didn't understand the first season. The things in the... I agree that some of the stuff in the later seasons are weird, honestly. I mean... Giant fucking robot. Again, it makes sense that it exists, but but why the fuck is it there? Makes sense that it exists. It doesn't make it any less weird. But the entire thing that Korra has to deal with is politics, and as soon as politics are a part, everything gets weird.
I miss Sokka's space sword. That episode was great but completely outshined by the episode where the franchise made fun of itself.
Yeah, Sokka's sword was so great. But also, that Sokka canonically never got together with the other girl really pains me. Wait.
Suki or the girl that turned into the moon in season 1?
I think I mean Suki. Oh, that took me long enough.
I can now cross.
Yeah, I see what you can now cross. Doesn't make that puzzle any less annoying.
What the hell is going on here? Arturo, don't you dare touch that lever!
The pressure's through the roof. If we don't shut it down now, the whole thing's gonna blow.
And who do you think you are to make that decision?
He did get together with Suki. It was shown during the flashback with AIM dealing with the bloodbender.
What did... Ah. And then I misunderstood something.
Do it and I swear you'll
But hey, it's not uncommon that I misunderstand something. That's why we have this discussion. Or nice. Also, what a lot of people say, like, Aang was a bad dad. And I'm just like, I understand why you say that. But if you are in the position that you have multiple children, why the fuck are you not doing this? Well, but if you are in the position that you have multiple children, and only one of these children is capable of carrying on the legacy that you yourself grew up with, then of course you have to give that kid a little bit a bit of extra attention. It's not like you don't love the other children as much as it's not like you don't love the other children at all. It's not like sentence. It's not like you don't love
also,
the other children.
The book series shows what happened to Suki while she was at the Boiling Rock.
Oh, I haven't read the books or the comics yet. Also, apparently there's some weird controversy going on with people shitting around that the new Avatar series is gonna be about a girl with it's gonna be about a disabled girl, and I'm just like, did you even see the original Avatar series? Do you know who one of the strongest character in the original Avatar series was? Do you even know that? Do you even know what a fucking beast? What a legend? What a fucking monster Toph Beifong was? The girl who's blind, who everybody underestimates. The girl who
the uncle was an airbender too. The Air Nation has a 100 bender rate.
Huh. There's also the theory that Ty Lee is an airbender, but that's never been that obviously stated. It's only really theories that I've seen about it. But it would have been cool, and it would make sense that some descendants of the airbenders would that some of descendants of the airbenders would still be alive. And also would kind of make sense that the way that she would have these abilities but wouldn't express them in the same way normal airbender do. It would make sense that she would just express them in terms of her acrobatics. Because she would never have had a teacher to show her. So the closest thing to airbending that she can do would be her acrobatics, as I already said.
Only Aang survived the purge as compared to Order 66, where dozens of Jedi survived.
The thing is, the air nomads were monks. That's the thing. The air nomads were monks. You literally see how, in some part, that how Aang's parents gave him away to the air nomads. Like, they were monks. Which means that there were villages with people who would have the genetic possibility of birthing an air nomad. And the thing that got killed were the air nomad temples. Those were raided. Not the external villages, for all I know. At least you never hear about that. So the chance of an air nomad being born afterwards, or being alive somewhere because he wasn't part of a monastery, is incredibly high. Or in another word, it is basically impossible for there to have it's basically impossible
Path is clear.
for all air nomads to have died out. Because the air nomads themselves were monks. Ow, that kinda hurt. Unless I grossly misunderstood something, but for all I know, you see at some point how parents give their child to the nomad monastery, where they learn the values of the air nomads, alongside of their skills in bending, of course.
Done.
And that scene alone showed me that there had to be that it was pretty impossible that all the air nomads died, because not all of them actually lived as air nomads. Some of them must have either not known that they carry the genetic material of, well, airbending, because again, what type of bending you can do is dependent on your parents, or people with the genetic possibility of, you know, birthing an airbender could have lived in any of the other nations. Just like you see, just like when you see the first bloodbender.
During the book series we also see the propaganda the Fire Nation posted to justify the assault on the air temples.
Honestly, I wouldn't trade places with him for all the silver on the island.
Oh, come on. Even you don't believe that.
We're talking about the GER, a pack of vultures just waiting for their chance to tear him apart. That inheritance is a poisoned gift. Mark my words.
Put like that, I almost feel bad for the poor bastard. But then I remember how much he pays me, and the sympathy fades real quick.
But you get my point, right? Like, I don't care if Ty Lee actually is an air nomad or not, or an airbender or not. I don't really care. But the possibility of someone who's able of someone whose descendant might be an airbender surviving is much higher than that they actually managed to get all air nomads. That they actually managed to get all airbenders. I mean, as an example, until the episode about the spirit forest You know, that forest that apparently had its own will. Until that episode, we also thought that there were no waterbenders outside the North and the South Pole. But the people in that jungle, in that swamp, were waterbenders. They were very specifically waterbenders specialized on controlling plants, but they were still waterbenders.
How about this? The people who were given airbending after Season 2 of Korra were distant descendants of air nomads.
The thing is, I don't think that's necessarily the case, but it can be. I mean, we also know that the lion turtles and therefore basically the spirit world itself can give someone the ability to bend an element. Which means that any of them could...
Hey Cap, now that we're battle buddies and all, tell me, what's life like out there?
You would love it. The Church of the Sun rules over all Hispania, and the Golden City. I cannot even begin to describe it. It is beyond imagination.
I can't wait. You know what's really sad? I don't even remember what the sun felt like on my skin. It hasn't shown its face here in Tormentosa for ages.
And in Hispania, it never sets. Still, it's rain. It feels strangely familiar to me.
Cap, do you believe in past lives?
What? You really do ask the weirdest questions.
I really like Video
What can
Dia.
I say? My brain's a little scrambled sometimes. Catch you later.
Should be able to get through.
Good. Wait, we know from The Legend of Korra that the lion turtles, the ones in charge of the ability of bending, can give the ability, or can gift the ability of bending to basically anybody who asks for it. Whoa, you asshole. Oh, you prick! No!
Did you know the bender rate scales with the nation's spiritual attunement? Air is obviously first, followed by water, then fire, and earth is last.
Ah, that hurt. Oh, the hell. Whoa, no, that hurts. To look at it hurts, not the entire rest. Like, it hurts so much that I fucked this up so hard. Come on, though. I saw a corpse lying around somewhere. Come on, let me absorb that one. Do Daddy a favor and give me that corpse.
If you had the choice, what show would you want perfectly adapted to live action?
Is there even one that can be perfectly adapted to live action? Because I don't think there is. So yeah, so honestly, I also don't think most animated shows should. Yeah, I also don't... I honestly don't really know. Tulare brooch. Nice. The thing is, didn't they just like try 3 times now to adapt The Legend of Aang in live action, and they failed twice? I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm misremembering something again. But I also, for some reason, have a weird memory of that I could have sworn that a live action Avatar: The Last Airbender came out in the cinemas at some point before
How about a book
the animated
series?
show. Book series. Let me think, because I didn't read that many books. Like, I do read books, of course, but I haven't read a proper book in a while now. So that's a tough question.
You've earned a little discount.
Oh, did I now, my dear? Did I now? Syringe satchel. I barely get to that part. I only get that far. Ammo capacity.
Brandon Sanderson is definitely one of my favorite authors.
So wait, I have to go somewhere real quick, so I'm very, very sorry for leaving you hanging for a second. Get back soon.
Well, I need to go to see you.
I'm back again. No, now you need to go. Seriously? No. That hurts. That hurts me physically for some reason. But yeah, bye.
Good choice.
First, 12% chance of not consuming a projectile if it hits the enemy. Yes.
May fortune smile upon you.
Thank you. So let's see what we can wait.
One last question: is there gravity in space?
In what way do you mean?
All set. The hoist is back online.
What? In what way do you mean? Like, gravity isn't in space. Like, in the emptiness of space, there's not really gravity for all I know.
Never mind, it was a dumb question.
But the thing is, it depends on how you see it, because it depends on how you phrase the question. On one end, there obviously is gravity in space, in terms of every object with enough mass has a noticeable gravity, because
Sharper than ever.
everything in existence has gravity related in relation to its mass. Like, you also have gravity. Like, you also have gravity.
Did you hear the rumor about butter? Sorry, I want tea, spread it.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, in terms of gravity, I love space, by the way. So you kind of got yourself into something by asking me that. So of course, technically everything in space has gravity, because everything in existence has gravity related in relation to its own mass. Which is basically, because that's basically what weight is. That's an oversimplification. I know that's the total oversimplification. But you have some gravity, and the Earth has some gravity, and you basically are both technically pulling on each other. But because of Earth has so much more gravity, you don't influence it a lot. Like, it basically just pulls you to it. But so everything in space has gravity. Some just more than others. But the emptiness of space itself doesn't have gravity, for all I can say. Should I? Not yet. Most wells dry out when I'm gonna do that. So now I think the other one also didn't dry out. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? I should probably go and save before I do anything else. So I'm gonna do that.
My hero, let me reward you.
Aw, you are such a
Did
darling.
you just come to enjoy my company?
Yeah, of course. Is that a bad thing? I really don't think it is. Because you are a delightful company. Not necessarily everyone's first choice, but you're mine. At least in this weird world.
I thought you were smarter than that. You should have taken my offer when you had the chance. If you're so eager to meet your god, let me give you a little push.
Reactivate the hoist.
This whole mine could collapse any second.
Yeah, that is not good. Good. Nice. And even more nice. Wait. I want to have at least one more.
Hey, Mariano, get over here and bring the lantern.
What's it now? Is this another one of your pranks? I swear I'll knock your teeth in.
No, seriously. Look, do you see that?
Looks like some kind of carvings. What do you think they mean?
No idea, but I bet anything this is what Mr. Hierro's been looking for these past weeks.
I don't know, Mario. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should just pretend we didn't see anything and let someone else find it.
What are you, stupid? This is our shot. So quit whining and get the boss before someone else stumbles on it.
That makes sense. I wonder what kind of weapon we're gonna get next. I would really be delighted to see something. Might be something like a machine gun, because they're usually always seen as something incredibly powerful, but usually I don't need those. I really don't like machine guns in most games. Well, this is gonna suck. I really don't like how this looks. How am I supposed to like how the rest of this thing works? So, did you stumble upon an ancient seal temple? Oh no. Wow. Come on now. How am I supposed to deal with that? Wow, fuck you. Resume. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish this mission and then I'm gonna end it for today, don't I? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hmm. Nice. Okay, let's go through here. I moved the wrong way. That sucks. Okay. Run, run, run. Run, run more. Run, run more. Whoa, what? Wow. Yes. Oh no. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The bee-bop beady bow bow bee-bop beady bow beady 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 baby bee-bop beady bow bee-bop beady bow bow bee-bop beady bow. Whoa. I'm so confused. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Good.
Its magic is fading. I can use the lift now.
Oh, nice. Well, that was really the best weapon to use here. I underestimated my little pistol. Nice.
I do not have all day. Move it, you rusty piece of junk.
What?
So, this is how the story of the Hierro ends, huh?
It will not be in vain. Your blood will help seal the gate.
I just wanted my father to be proud of me.
A father is always proud of his son.
Hey, just make sure they do not forget my family's name.
Catch Lorenzo Hierro. Hierro dagger. A ceremonial dagger forged with the blood of the Hierro family.
Dolores only had eyes for him, and the sun in turn loved her above all creation. From their union came a miracle. The sun seeded Dolores' womb with his divine essence, making her the chosen one to bring their child into the world. Now their legacy would live on through the ages, and beneath Destiny's watchful gaze, the promise of a new dawn would be born. Hail the Messiah! Hail the Son of the Sun!
Huh.
An heir to the sun? No. It cannot be.
Oh, what?
Don't you can get rid of me!
No, get back!
An heir to the sun. Let me guess. That heir to the sun is the sea? And that's why she sided with the sea, because the sea is her child.
Where is he?
I can hear it in your voice. You've seen it, haven't you?
Where is the child? Tell me, now!
Oh, Captain Escudero, are you truly blind? He's been right under your nose from the very beginning.
The cathedral.
How does it feel to know your god sent you to hunt his own son?
My lord must have his reasons.
Keep telling yourself that, Captain. Though we both know you no longer believe it. Now then, would you like to hear the end of the story? I'll be waiting at Our Lady Dolores' tomb. But know this, once you cross that threshold, there's no turning back.
Okay. That does make some semblance of sense. So yeah, apparently I guess that the sea is the son of the sun. I guess that the sea is the successor of the sun. But I'm not too sure. Complete chapter 2 on any difficulty. Okay. Press any key to continue.
First Dolores, and now you kept her son from me? I thought we were a team.
We are, but remember what happened last time I tried to tell you something? You got all grumpy.
I spent my whole life believing the sun was perfect. And now? I am not so sure anymore.
Perfect? Please. Life isn't perfect. So why should he be? What matters isn't shining all the time. It's fighting to keep the flame alive.
You are a philosopher now. Uncanny. Just promise me, no more secrets. I need to know the whole truth, no matter how much it hurts.
Now that you mention it, there is one little thing.
Huh?
So turns out.
What?
And
What?
Cap, you okay?
Yeah. I think so. It does not matter. We have no time to waste. Arroyo is waiting for me at the Tomb of Dolores.
Ugh, I hate that place. Way too many memories. You'll have to go through the Cemetery of the Drowned if you want to get there. Look for the gate to the Anchor District. And Cap, no matter what happens, we're in this together.
Nice. Oh, nice. All that stuff that we got. So it's found more.
We'll burn back the
Burn back the sea. I'm so glad that you have that confidence in me, because I am lacking a lot of it. Sep 10. Nice. But yeah, life isn't perfect, so why should your god be perfect? If your god even isn't even capable to be perfect himself, why would you ask for it of life? Or for the life you're living? Well. Oh, what are you? You're number 9. Perfect. Good, let's see. Where else can we find something to open up?
Chosen one, give the games a try. Let's see if the sun is truly on your side.
Well, first of all, I already know if the sun's on my side. A little bit more than I should, and that I'm comfortable with.
Eternal light for the chosen one.
Oh, I hate this chosen one talk so much. If I would be the chosen one for anything and people would treat me like that, I would probably just creep out. Nice. Oh, there were only...
Almighty Sun, guide my path in this hour of darkness. As the shadows of the abyss close in, let your sacred light banish them.
So what I need now is the number 7. Just don't know where it is. It's number 12. It's not number 7.
When I was a kid, the carousel felt like the most magical thing in the world. Now look at it. Just a pile of rusty junk.
Well, what happens with life. Sometimes things get stuck in it. Sometimes things get just stuck.
A new dawn has come for us.
In its gears. Also, Cap, why would you think that the sun was perfect? The sun literally forced you to be here. Like, why would the sun force you to do something if it would be so perfect? Would do its shit alone, obviously, but it doesn't. Because it can't. It's not perfect. It never was. And thinking that is a fool's errand.
Eternal light for the chosen one.
14. How do I... $13. Oh, come on, I want to know where the number 7 is.
With your flame, we'll burn back the sea.
Prizes.
Yeah.
Hurry! Douse the flames before it's too late.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes.
Please collect your prize.
Thank you.
Now that's a punch, sailor. Here are your tickets.
Well, I don't have a number 6. Oh, that annoys me now. Why do I not have a number 6?
Ready, set, go.
Yes. Yes.
Claim your tickets, Tuna. Let's see it.
Ooh.
Prizes for everyone. Bring your tickets and pick your reward.
Memento page. No, all I'm missing is that one, and I think I can get that too. Does that mean that's the last time I can do that? Huh. Kinda sad. Okay, let's just... go here?
Lived in this town my whole life, and I still can't get used to the rain. I'm surprised I haven't grown scales by now.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Come on. Crack open a couple of Torinos. The sun's boiling on us today.
Did you hit your head or something?
Okay. Hello, my dear witch. Hello, my dear witch. How are you doing?
You've earned a little discount.
Oh, thank you. Also, I do need to get capacity. Yes. Damage. No. Fuck you. Fire rate. Yes. Fully upgrade a weapon. Not even visitors fully upgraded yet. Okay.
Good choice.
Oh, nice. Got letter. The last bullet in the magazine inflicts 6% extra damage for each bullet previously fired from the same magazine. Thus, while in combat, with damage instead of dying, we have a 50% chance to use friend. Pass through enemies. Oh, all of them are kind of interesting.
May fortune
smile upon you. Well. On that note, I hope you had fun. For I did have fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Video? Well, whenever you are watching this. Chilly.